everyone! My name is Jenny Lucy Marciano, your teacher in TLE subject. Welcome to the second quarter. In this quarter, we are going to discuss the Module 4, which is prepare an inspection report of the hand tools, drawing instruments, and equipment. So let's start! Okay, what is custodianship? It is a government official that is mandated to exercise diligence in the custodianship of any government property. So, example, yung government property ay yung ating school. So, what is property custodianship? Okay, it refers to the guardianship of government property by the accountable person. So, this includes the receipt, safekeeping, issuance, repair and maintenance of supplies, materials, and equipment. So, the designated property custodian or officer is responsible, accountable, and liable for any loss, misuse, damage, or deterioration of government property due to fault or negligence in safekeeping, which may be physical or constructive. Okay, what is inventory? So, an inventory is an idle stock of physical goods that contain an economic value and are held in various forms by an organization in its custody, awaiting packing, processing, transformation, use, or sale in a future point of time. Okay, so the inventory form contains information about items, the name, number, sales and purchase information, and cost of goods sold account information that any business purchases for sale, tracks in inventory, and displays on a balance sheet. Okay, the inspection, it is the process of examining and testing the procured supplies, materials, equipment, and services, including raw materials and components to determine their conformity with the contract requirements, including all applicable drawing specifications and purchase descriptions. So, an inspection shall be done under the standards and specifications and be conducted in the presence of the suppliers and endorsers' representatives. So, the incorporate team and the supplier officer or designated property custodian shall prepare and sign the inspection and acceptance report. Okay, so we have the inspection objectives and purpose. Number 1 is to distinguish good products from bad product. Number 2 is to determine if the process is changing. Number 3 is to determine if the process is approaching the specification limits. Number 4 is to rate the quality of the product. Number 5 is to rate accuracy of the inspectors. Okay, number 6 is to measure the precision of the measuring instrument. Number 7 is to secure products design information. Number 8 is to measure process capability. What are the techniques for inspection? Okay, so the first one is inspection by item. Individual item is checked in conformity with the requirement stated in the specification. So this method of inspection is applicable but not limited to deliveries of equipment and fixed assets. Okay, next is the inspection by sampling. It is a sampling is a process of obtaining information about a group of data having a similar purpose or function, usually 10% of the total or lot delivery. So we have the procedures inspection for the specific item. Okay, so letter A is examine the equipment as to the physical condition. So what are the physical condition? If it is brand new, second-hand, rebuild, or reconditioned. So see to it that no defective or old worn-out parts are used or attached to the equipment. Okay, so the letter B is take hold of the manual, catalog, or handbook for the equipment delivered for reference. So all date and or information contained thereon should conform with the delivery of the serial number, point of origin, color, and the accessories or tools that go with the equipment. So the letter C is make a physical count and inspect the unit piece by piece or unit by unit. So random sampling is not applicable for this type of delivery because you have to request the supplier or his representative to demonstrate the operation of the equipment. So, kumbaga, test run in your presence and that of the end user. So, observes the actual performance during the test run. The letter D is get the warranty card and note down the warranty card number in the original invoice. Check if the serial number indicated thereon the same as that of the delivery. For the lost or damaged equipment, equipment lost while on loan or at the school area and facilities must be reported immediately on the in-charge or subject or advisor, teacher, or property custodian. Okay, next is the equipment must be determined its complete details and stock card number by in-charge or property custodian projected on the borrower slip. Okay, next is the borrower slip must be presented on the reporting of the incident. So for the damaged equipment, so any damage or malfunction in any of the equipment should be reported immediately to the in-charge or subject or advisor, teacher, or property custodian. So for tools or equipment returned that are damaged but still repairable, the item must be identified with the proper details and stock card. For the equipment should fill out a material requisition form by the in-charge or subject or the advisor, teacher, or the property custodian. For the damaged equipment, no student fees are required for the repair for those who took damage during activity with unintentional attempts under circumstances. Okay, so for the last one, the borrower slips must be presented on the reporting of the incident. Okay, so for the procedures on inspection or inventory of report, so after retrieving the tools and materials from the technical drafting sessions, the procedure should be followed on the process with the different circumstances of the unit. So what are those? Number 1 is identify all the items by stock card details. Number 2, separate each items, tools, or equipment. Number 3, enumerate the items according to the functions or uses into the inventory forms if not pretended. Okay, so that's all our topic for the Module 4. See you on Module 5. Bye-bye!